Hey guys, it's Chuck. I'm out here at our Darien location. We're doing a photo shoot for Hinsdale Magazine, and so I figured I'd set it up for you and give you an idea what kind of stuff we can do at our cookouts. I've got a bunch of different equipment. I'm going to kind of run you through it, give you some ideas on what different equipment we can use for doing different things. So let's give you an idea of what we do. We've got a couple of these trucks that we can drag out and bring out all the equipment with everything. We've got 3 different smoker setups. We've got our biggest smoker is this one. This has got 2 smokers on it. We could put a deep fryer on this thing. We could also set up. We've got a couple burners that we can set up for making big pots of jambalaya. Next month we're doing a 400-person crawfish boil, so we'll have a bunch of these set up and all fresh stuff. In our smoker here is chicken and ribs. But all these bigger smokers, each one of them will hold 5 whole pigs, or we can get 225 half chickens in each one of these. We did a party for the Union Pacific Railroad, 2,200 people. We brought all the equipment and had them nonstop filled with chicken. So we had 750 half chickens cooking, and we just kept pulling them out, cutting them, and then cooking burgers, all sorts of stuff. And back here we've got grills on these things, so we can cook up. Right now I'm cooking up some grilled veggies. We can cook all sorts of grilled veggies for weddings and stuff like that. Steaks on these grills. So this smoker here, this setup would be, let's say you got 300-400 people. I'm showing up with this. I'm filling this with pulled pork and chicken. The other smoker, I can cook whatever you think you want. Maybe pork tenderloins, or I've done baked potatoes in that. I've cooked bread in there, baked mac and cheese. I can just use it as an oven. And then we've got this smoker here, which is another one of the small ones. This is just a 1 smoker by itself. This will, same thing, same kind of smoker. It'll hold 5 whole pigs in this. And then we've got grills that come with this too. So we can, this would be like a smaller party. We'd bring this along, and maybe if you had like 150 people, we can get all the food right in here, cooked all fresh. Then we set it up here, cut it all up and everything. There's another smoker setup. This is the one I usually have the deep fryer on. So this is usually got a deep fryer back here. It's a kind of a big deep fryer. We can cook, whatever you want, chicken wings, fried potatoes, whatever. I've done a bunch of them with the fried potatoes. And then once again, we got our five pig smoker. Tons of food fits in this. And then we also have a grill right here. So this is a pretty nice setup for like if we're doing a lot of grilling. I set up my table right here. And then like I said, here we've got the table. Usually I'll set this up like this. I'll do all my cooking and cutting, and everything's cut fresh. So like if you're going through the buffet, this is how we would normally set up a buffet. We start you out with plates down here. We'd have buns here. All your meats would be throughout here and your sides. All your napkins and wet naps and all that kind of stuff. We set you up with everything. You usually set us up with the tables for the buffet and some tablecloths if you want them. I usually have tablecloths, but I usually don't plan on supplying them, but I can if you want. So we would set this all up for you. We supply you with all that stuff. Like I said, anything you can think of, we could do. Weddings, filet mignons are amazing. Cooked on site. So basically, if you're going through the line, as your group is going through the line, I'm over here cutting more chicken, fresh, pulling more pork, slicing brisket, shucking corn as we go. So like fresh as can be. Like if you're eating chicken, I literally cut it up probably less than 5 minutes ago. So that's what we can do. Generally, we've got some new corporate pricing, which is as low as like $11.25 a person. Done deal. That includes like a chef coming out or 2 chefs coming out. If you have 6, like the one party we did for 2,200 people, we had 5 or 6 chefs, I think, and we brought out a refrigerated truck with sodas on ice, all that stuff. Whatever you want, we can make it happen. So keep us in mind. Call one of our people. Our number is 708-229-8700. And ask for Maria. She's our catering on-site cookout specialist, and she'll take care of everything for you. Come on out. And usually I do these myself, so I'll see you there. Thanks.